Imagine an ancient text so powerful, it was believed to hold the secrets of the afterlife. Today we explore the Book of the Dead, an ancient Egyptian guide to navigating the realms beyond death. Part 1. What is the Book of the Dead? The Book of the Dead isn't a single book, but a collection of texts, prayers, and spells written on papyrus scrolls. These writings were meant to help the dead journey safely through the afterlife, overcoming obstacles and reaching eternal paradise in the field of reeds. Each scroll was personalized for the deceased, often buried with their body. These texts were like a roadmap, offering instructions on how to navigate the underworld and pass the ultimate test. Judgment, by Osiris, the god of the dead. Part 2. The journey through the afterlife. According to the Book of the Dead, the soul had to face numerous challenges after death. The dead had to cross dangerous rivers, avoid monstrous guardians, and solve riddles posed by divine beings. Failure meant being consumed by the terrifying Amit, a creature part crocodile, part lion, and part hippopotamus. The final trial was the weighing of the heart. In this ritual, the deceased's heart was placed on a scale opposite the feather of Mat, the symbol of truth and justice. If the heart was heavier than the feather, weighed down by sin, the soul was devoured by Amit. But if it was balanced, the soul could proceed to eternal paradise. Part 3. The Power of the Spells. The Book of the Dead contained hundreds of spells, each serving a specific purpose. Some provided protection from dangerous creatures, while others granted the ability to transform into animals, like falcons or serpents, to avoid danger. There were even spells to ensure the body wouldn't decay or to summon help from the gods. These texts weren't just instructions, they were a form of divine magic, believed to give the dead the power to control their fate in the afterlife. Part 4. Who wrote the Book of the Dead? The origins of the Book of the Dead trace back to the pyramid texts and coffin texts, even older collections of funerary writings. Over centuries, priests and scribes refined these texts, creating the version we know today during Egypt's New Kingdom period, 1550–1070 BCE. The texts were often commissioned by the wealthy, who could afford elaborate scrolls decorated with vibrant illustrations of the journey through the underworld. Part 5. Legacy of the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead isn't just a relic of the past. It's a window into the ancient Egyptian worldview. It reveals their deep belief in the afterlife, their reverence for Ma'at, truth and order, and their fear of divine judgment. Even today, its haunting images and mystical spells continue to inspire fascination. But here's the question: were these texts purely symbolic? Or did the ancient Egyptians believe they truly worked? Could they have held some forgotten power or knowledge about life after death? Call to action. The Book of the Dead remains one of history's most mysterious and influential texts. What do you think? Was it a guide to the afterlife or something more? Let us know your thoughts. And subscribe to Conspiracy Unveiled for more deep dives into ancient secrets and mysteries.